Recently, conversations surrounding Bryan Okwara and Sonia Uche have become impossible to ignore, especially among fans who closely follow Nollywood celebrities and their public appearances. What started as simple observations from a few viewers quickly turned into widespread discussions across social media platforms, entertainment blogs, and fan pages. The interesting part is that there was no major announcement, no dramatic moment, and no headline-making revelation. Instead, people became interested because of a series of small details that many felt were worth talking about. Whenever Bryan and Sonia appeared in the same space, whether at an event, a celebration, a movie-related gathering, or even in content shared online, viewers seemed to notice something that immediately caught their attention. One of the biggest things people talked about was the ease with which both stars interacted. Fans pointed out that there appeared to be no awkwardness between them whenever they found themselves in the same environment. In a world where celebrity interactions can sometimes look overly planned or carefully managed, many viewers felt that Bryan and Sonia appeared natural. This simple observation became a major topic because people often pay attention to body language and reactions more than words. Supporters began analyzing videos and photographs, claiming that their comfort level around each other stood out from what they normally see among celebrities. Another thing that attracted attention was how frequently both actors seemed to be enjoying themselves whenever they were seen together. Viewers noticed moments where conversations appeared effortless and where laughter seemed genuine. For many fans, these moments were enough to spark curiosity. Some argued that such interactions simply showed a strong friendship, while others believed they reflected the kind of connection that develops when two people genuinely enjoy each other's company. Regardless of the interpretation, there was no denying that people were paying attention. Many fans also focused on the reactions of those around them. During recent gatherings and public appearances, observers noticed that friends and colleagues appeared relaxed whenever Bryan and Sonia interacted. Some viewers even suggested that members of their social circle seemed completely comfortable seeing them spend time together. This observation may sound simple, but it became one of the reasons discussions continued to grow. Fans often believe that people closest to celebrities notice things that the public does not, so whenever they observe positive reactions from friends, they become even more curious. Another point that generated conversation was the consistency of the interactions people were seeing. Supporters noted that this was not about one isolated moment. Instead, they felt there was a pattern. Whether the occasion was a celebration, a social event, or a professional gathering, many viewers claimed that Bryan and Sonia seemed to share the same relaxed energy whenever they crossed paths. Because these observations appeared repeatedly, fans became increasingly interested in understanding what was behind the dynamic. Social media played a major role in amplifying these discussions. Clips showing brief interactions between the two actors quickly began circulating online. Some videos lasted only a few seconds, yet they generated thousands of comments. Fans replayed moments repeatedly, pointing out expressions, reactions, and conversations they found interesting. What made the situation even more fascinating was that different people often interpreted the same clip in completely different ways. One viewer might see nothing more than friendship, while another might see a deeper connection. This difference in interpretation helped keep the discussions active. Supporters also noticed how easily both stars seemed to fit into the same social settings. At events where several celebrities were present, viewers often observed that Bryan and Sonia appeared comfortable participating in group conversations and activities. Rather than focusing on dramatic moments, fans became interested in the subtle details. They discussed the way both actors responded to each other, how they appeared during group photos, and how naturally they seemed to interact in public spaces. These little observations gradually became the foundation of countless online conversations. Some fans specifically highlighted Bryan Okwara's demeanor whenever Sonia Uche was nearby. According to these viewers, the actor often appeared relaxed and cheerful during shared appearances. Others focused on Sonia's reactions, suggesting that she seemed equally comfortable whenever Bryan was part of the conversation. These opinions were shared widely, with supporters offering their own interpretations and observations. While none of these conclusions could be confirmed as facts, they certainly contributed to the growing interest surrounding both stars. Another reason why people became so invested in these discussions is because both actors already have strong fan bases. Bryan Okwara has spent years building a reputation as a respected actor and public figure, while Sonia Uche continues to gain admiration from audiences who appreciate her talent and screen presence. When two popular personalities repeatedly appear together, public interest often increases naturally. Fans enjoy finding connections between celebrities they admire, and this situation proved no different. Many viewers also pointed out that there seemed to be a strong sense of mutual respect between them. Rather than focusing only on smiles or conversations, some supporters paid attention to how both actors carried themselves around each other. They argued that respect was one of the most noticeable qualities in their interactions. According to these fans, the way Bryan and Sonia communicated reflected familiarity and appreciation rather than anything forced or exaggerated. This perspective gained popularity among viewers who preferred a more balanced interpretation of the situation. As the conversations continued, fan pages began creating content dedicated entirely to their appearances. Screenshots, short videos, and photo compilations quickly spread across different platforms. Each new post encouraged more people to join the discussion. Some users shared detailed analyses of specific moments, while others simply expressed how much they enjoyed seeing the two actors together. The continued flow of content ensured that the topic remained active for weeks. Interestingly, many fans admitted that what attracted them most was not any particular moment, but the overall impression Bryan and Sonia created whenever they appeared together. Supporters described the atmosphere around them as positive, comfortable, and easygoing. Instead of focusing on one dramatic interaction, they became interested in the collection of small moments that seemed to tell a larger story. This broader perspective helped explain why discussions remained active even without a major news event. Another observation frequently mentioned was the level of attention their appearances received compared to those of other celebrities. Fans noted that even ordinary interactions involving Bryan and Sonia often generated significant engagement online. A simple photograph could lead to hundreds of comments, while a short video might spark widespread debate. This level of interest demonstrated just how invested many people had become.